Hello everyone and welcome to my day. It's a very rare day that my hair and nails and self-tan all need to be done, but it just so happens that we're having a slow day today and Easter's coming up this weekend. My hair is freshly washed, my nails are bare, and I'm looking a little less tan than I want to be. So today we're gonna be doing that and I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me. I'm gonna get to it and take you guys in my bathroom and show you guys what I use. I think Bowen's almost done eating, so I might have to pause and go grab him. Let's get started. I'm gonna set you guys on my husband's vanity so that we have a little bit better lighting. Please ignore the door. This is our master bathroom. Our door for it right here is on back order right now. So we're waiting for it to come in, so ignore that. First of all, how I prep for everyone self-tans a little bit different. You kind of find a way that you like and you just stick with it. Self-tan, and this is not how you do it, that's okay, is the night before I will use a body scrub, which let me grab mine. This is the body scrub that I use. It's the Tree Hut one. You can use any one that you want. Any dry patches, leftover self-tan is what is going to create those patchy spots. New self-tanner, and it's just not going to look as seamless. Have a sugar scrub or some kind of scrub. So you're going to scrub wherever you had the self-tanner, and when you get out of the shower, make sure, especially the night before you tan, lather yourself in lotion. You want to have good moisturized skin. I put lotion on after the shower, after I scrub, and right before I self-tan as well. My experience, if I shave and then I put self-tanner on the next day, I will have like little dots all over my legs. I put on my self-tanner, and then when I go to shower off my self-tanner, I will shave. I feel like that not only gets the guide off really well, but that gets like extra dead skin, and it keeps those little dots from forming. That is my prep for my self-tan. I'm gonna say hi to the vlog. Okay, I just ate waffles and bananas and got my belly full. You say hi. Say hi. He is so stinking cute. I think I smell a dirty diaper. So I'm gonna go change that. I went ahead and changed into something where you guys can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit better. And then we also have Bowen here playing, crawling around on the ground. So if you hear circus noises, that's what that is. I'm gonna start with showing you guys what I use when I tan. I do try out a lot of different tanners, application processes. I've been self-tanning for years, so I've kind of experimented, and if I see a self-tanner that I want to use, then I buy it and try it out. So lately I've been loving the Norvell Venetian liquid solution. This brand is found on Amazon. I will have everything linked, by the way, that I share with you guys in my Like to Know It. I will leave the link to my Like to Know It in the description. I have a couple different colors. I've been using the Venetian color, which I feel like is such a natural, like, brown tan. When I say brown, I feel like a lot of self-tanners come across orange on me. I do have more of a green olive undertone, and so it's really hard for me to find tanners that don't come across orange. But this one always looks so good, so natural. It's like blends out seamlessly and it lasts a whole week for me. So yeah, I will recommend this one to you guys. I do like the liquid solution because lately I've been loving putting the liquid in a spray bottle and using like a spray mist to put it on before I blend. You can put this liquid solution into like a foam bottle where it comes out as foam if you like the foam better. I don't have anything against foam. I think that the liquid just dries a lot slower, and so for me it's easier to blend a lot more seamless since it dries slower. But again, you can use a foam bottle if you prefer the foam. The liquid obviously is a little bit messier than the foam, so that's what I've been loving. They also have a double dark and dark color. I think when I run out of this one, I'm gonna order the double dark color and try it out. The natural looking tan, the Venetian is a really great color to start with. On my face, hands, and feet, I will use a Kabuki brush. This is just an old makeup brush that I had laying around, and I will use this to blend it out because I feel like it really gets the product on there and blends it out really seamlessly on the hands and feet. And I'm going to show you guys how I do it. I just use the normal liquid solution on my hands and feet, and then on my face I use the Loving Tan Deluxe Face Tan in the color dark. I have used this on my face before and I like it too, but I feel like sometimes I want to put makeup on after I self-tan, and this lays really nicely under makeup. So I typically will reach for this, but again, you can use whatever. And then I don't have them sitting next to me, but as far as maintenance for my face, because obviously you're doing skincare, you're showering your face, getting the makeup off every day, I use the Isle of Paradise, the tanning drops. I'll have it linked with everything else. I just don't have it sitting right here next to me, but I just put 1 or 2 drops in my moisturizer and it keeps my face tan matching the rest of my body. Before I start tanning, I'm gonna apply another layer of moisturizer. Lotion to dry areas. Mostly for me, that's shoulders, elbows, a little bit on the arms, especially the wrists, the knuckles. And then I do put a little bit on my neck because my neck tends to get patchy. But this is obviously going to be specific to you. If you have more dry skin, obviously you're going to want to put more lotion. People think that this will mess up the tan, but it's really just going to help it blend really seamlessly and just really take away any type of dry patch that might form. Obviously you want to take off your ring if you have one. So I'm going to do my hands really good, wrist, elbows. And then I'm going to do my knees and my ankles and my feet really good too. On dry areas you guys might have, go ahead and put lotion on. Just went ahead and claw clipped up my hair. You're going to want to get your hair out of the way because you don't want self-tanner in your hair, obviously. Okay, so now we're gonna grab the spray bottle, step inside of like your shower to do this. I did do that for the first couple times that I did the spray solution because it is a messy if you don't hit the right parts. So if you want to step inside your shower or something like that, go ahead and do that now. But I know like how far away I need to be before it splatters everywhere. So I typically will just hold it like 7 or 8 inches away and I will just spray a streak. Once you spray, you're gonna wanna grab your mitt and blend it really quickly, as quickly as you can. And that just will get it super seamless. You're gonna wanna rub it in a circular motion and we're just gonna do that all over our body. So I'm gonna show you guys this first time slow, and then I'm gonna speed up the video for the rest of my body. So you're gonna spray, you're gonna blend, 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 and you just see how like seamless that blends. I just want to show you guys the difference, like the before and after. So this is where my strap was on my shoulder. This was before I put the self tanner on, and this is after. So you can see that like really pretty just like bronzy glow that it gives you, not orange whatsoever. Okay, we are about to start on the hands and feet, so I'm going to quickly show you guys how I do that. The hands and feet are hard because you want to make sure they're blended but they're not orange. Too much product on the hands and feet is when they start to look orange. In order to combat putting too much product, what we're going to do is spray some of our solution onto this lid. That is going to just ensure that we have a little bit more control on how much we are putting onto our hands and feet. So now this is when the makeup brush comes into play. You're going to just dip the makeup brush into the solution. You're gonna just lightly brush that onto your hand. And everywhere, you're gonna turn your hand over and make sure your wrist is good and blended up like the side of your hand. And all of these little tips and tricks are gonna make sure that your hands just look super, super seamless. And you're gonna do that to your hands and your feet. You're gonna go ahead and start on my face. Make sure your face is nice and moisturized with whatever daily moisturizer you use. Literally just put little dots all over our face. And then we're gonna use that same brush that we just used. I do clean mine in between, so if you wanna do that, you can. If you don't care, then that's fine too. But we're just gonna use that same brush that we used on our hands and feet for our face. This is the after, super bronzy glow. I'll let that sit all day and then shower off later. It's about 6 or 7 hours for it to develop. In the meantime, we're gonna do my hair and my nails. I'm gonna get Bowen down for a nap and then I'll be back. I'll probably do my nails next. These have been my obsession lately. If you have never tried these, please do. I'm gonna put you on them right now. They're so good, and honestly, me and Bowen snack on them all the time because they're super soft, so they're great for babies. I'm gonna start on my nails, and I think I'm feeling like a very pinky vibe. Having like just self-tanned, I feel like I need to do pink because pink always looks so good with a self-tan. So I'm gonna get my stuff out. I just used an old makeup brush dip system that I use. It's a Rebel Nail Professional Glass System. It comes with all the steps you need, step 1, 2, and 3, and then it comes with the dip thinner. There are a bunch of different dip systems you can buy, but I've just always used this one. And then this is my little stash of tools. I just get out a nail file, a buffer type nail file. Clear out. This is my little nail polish hack. If you need a way to store your nail polish, get one of these organizers, like these toiletry organizers, and put them all in here. So these are all my like toe nail polish, and then these two are just dips. I'm gonna use this one. It's called Ballet Color. Ballet, and it is this super pretty like baby pink color. Favorite pink color is called Erica. It's a little less like bubblegum pink than this one, but I think I'm gonna go with that one today. Nail grinder. Yes, you can do this and you can do dip without a nail grinder, like a professional one. I think that the nail grinder makes the process so much easier. This is what it looks like, and it comes with a bunch of different attachments for the head. Again, I'm gonna have everything in this video mentioned, linked on my like to know it. My nails are about this length. This is the length that I normally have them. I never wear like extensions on my nails. I was like, this is literally the longest I'll let them go. Just finished my nails. This is what they look like. I mean, for an at-home dip job, I think they look pretty good. Nails are done for the next 2 weeks. I get everything cleaned up, and then we are gonna start on my hair. I just showered off my self-tan and got ready because we are about to leave, but I'm gonna quickly do my hair and kind of show you guys how I curl it. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna have to skip through a lot of it. It's a natural lighting so you guys can see what this tan looks like. It looks so good. That is what the tan looks like. It's just so natural. So let's get started on my hair. First of all, anytime you're gonna do your hair or use heat on your hair, always use a heat protectant. This is the one that I have been using and loving for a while now. It's by Kenra. It's called the Hot Spray Firm Hold Heat Protection Spray. This not only is a heat protectant, but also kind of holds your curl a little bit. Quickly separate my hair into 2 sections. The curling wand, this is a 1. And then what I do is I go down to about mid shaft, and then you're gonna always curl away from your face. The other thing you wanna make sure is that you're turning the iron in a direction that will not leave a kink in your hair, because that is a really easy thing to do with one of these, and I feel like that was my issue for the longest time with these irons, is it would leave a kink. Flip this toward the front. I'm gonna grab mid shaft at the end of my iron, curl away and up, and then what you're gonna do after a couple seconds is you're gonna release it, go under the curl, and you're gonna wrap it up again. And then you're gonna release, go under the curl, and wrap it up again. I don't like to leave a lot at the ends, like maybe like an inch, but that is the type of curl you get. You almost want it to look like a dread, because we're gonna let it cool, and then we're gonna shake my hair out, and it's gonna look like the prettiest like beachy wave. This is what my hair looks like once I'm done curling. Big chunky curls. Before I will shake it or anything like that, I'm gonna spray it with texture spray. I don't like using hairspray because I hate that crunchy feeling, and I have yet to find a hairspray that doesn't have the crunchy feeling. 3-in-1 dry texture spray. I have the Miko one on the way because I've heard good things about that one. Basically what I do is I grab my hair at the root and I lift up and I spray from underneath. Of dry shampoo. This is my absolute favorite right now. I am on day 1 clean hair, so I normally wouldn't. I don't really like putting dry shampoo into clean hair, but just for the sake of extra volume, sometimes I will pop it in. But can you see the amount of volume I already have? I flip my head upside down and shake it out. So once I shake it out, this is what it looks like. I just put a little bit of that in my hands, and I only use this like once a week. and I'll run that through. I need a haircut and I need my hair done. I'm going at the beginning of May. Okay, that is all I have for today's video. Thanks for hanging with me. If you guys want separate, more in-depth videos on self-tanning, nails, or my hair, let me know. I kind of wrapped them really quickly today for today's video. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me.